What if I told you that one simple oversight could cost you $40,000 when moving to League City? That's right, $40,000. That's a brand new truck, a kitchen remodel, or a heck of a Galveston weekend, really just gone forever. It happened to one of my clients last year, and even after many happy families moved with me across Galveston County, this one still keeps me up at night. I'm going to walk you through exactly what went wrong and how it could have been avoided, and how to make sure your dream home doesn't come with a financial gut punch hiding in fine print. So if you're thinking about moving to League City, Clear Lake, or anywhere near the Galveston Bay area, well, buckle up. This is going to be one of those you'll thank yourself later videos. Before we jump in, just hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell. I drop insider info every week that literally saves people thousands and thousands of dollars. Let me introduce you to Sarah and Mike. They were the sweetest couple, both from Colorado, tired of snow shovels and ready for sea breezes. They both landed great jobs in Houston and were so excited to settle down near the coast. When they toured League City, they were instantly smitten. Beautiful master plan communities, family parks, short drive to the beach, and they said, "Sherry, this is it. This feels like home." If you've ever stood under those spreading oaks at Tuscan Lakes and you said, "I can see myself living here," you're not alone. Trust me. They found a gorgeous 4-bedroom home in Victory Lakes listed around $450,000 with a lake view and open kitchen and that perfect covered patio for Texas sunsets. Sarah called me practically bouncing through the phone. Sherry, we found it. We want to make an offer tonight." And here's where things went sideways. Sarah and Mike made their offer full price, fast and excited, but they skipped one crucial step of flood zone analysis. They assumed the home was safe because it looked high and dry. But in League City, what looks safe can still fall into a tricky zone AE floodplain. If you ever want to have a heart-stopping surprise, try opening your flood bill without checking your flood zone first. When they got the insurance quote, the premium came back at $3,200 a year. That's over $32,000 in 10 years. But that's not it. It didn't stop there. 2 months after closing, their insurance company found out that the previous owner had filed 3 flood claims in 5 years. That jacked their premium up to $4,000 a year. Over their $30,000 mortgage term, that's $40,000 they never really budgeted for. Imagine finding that out after you finally unpacked the last box and the dogs finally stopped hiding behind the couch. The real kicker, there was a nearly identical home just 2 streets over. Same floor plan, same builder, same everything, in a lower risk flood zone. That home's flood insurance, $800 a year. That's a $40,000 difference over time for living basically across the street. Now, here's the thing. Sarah and Mike weren't careless. They were smart and organized people. But like most out-of-state buyers, they didn't realize League City's flood map is like a patchwork quilt. One street high and dry, the next one is in a splash zone. Flood zones shift as new construction changes drainage. And FEMA maps don't always tell the full story. So that's where local knowledge is going to come in. Google Maps is going to show you where the Starbucks is, but it's not going to show you where the water hit in 2017. It's not just League City either. Parts of Dickinson, Friendswood, and even Clear Lake have weird flood pockets. So if you're thinking, "Oh, I'll just get flood insurance that later," well, that can be the difference between affordable and really insane. Now, here's how to protect yourself like a pro. I give every one of my clients a custom flood map packet, color-coded, updated, and easy to understand. It's free, and it shows you exactly which neighborhoods are in which zones. Comment below if you'd like a copy, because buying blind in League City is like playing real estate roulette. Don't wait until you're under contract. Have your agent run sample quotes for the addresses you're really serious about. I've got great referrals for you. You're really going to see that cost difference instantly. In Texas, this info is available. Any solid realtor should be able to get that for you before you get emotionally attached. If there's ever been a repeat flood claim, y'all, that's a red flag. Every few feet up can save you thousands. A home built 3 feet higher than its neighbor may qualify for drastically lower insurance. In League City, height isn't just about your hair anymore. It's about home values too. If you're shopping new construction, ask the builder for their elevation certificate. Some developments like Coastal Point and Westland Ranch have raised pads, and this has huge insurance advantages. To make it easy, I put together my League City Buyer Survival Kit. It's going to include flood zone maps, insurance contacts, elevation data, and my personal list of vetted local inspectors. It's 100% free, no catch. Just comment and say, send me the guide. You'll want to grab it before you start house hunting. Think of it as your coastal buyer's Bible, minus the plagues with better property photos. This story isn't just about flood insurance, it's about being proactive before you buy anywhere. Because League City, like the rest of Galveston County, is full of little financial surprises if you don't know where to look. I've seen buyers blindsided by $500 monthly HOA fees in gated communities or $300 utility bills in homes with outdated ACs. Property taxes that double after the first year because of homestead timing. Texas doesn't have a state income tax, but honey, they're going to find a way to get it from you somewhere. Do your homework, ask the hard questions, and if your agent isn't helping you uncover this stuff, well, get one who will. Moving to League City, Friendswood, Clear Lake, or anywhere in Galveston County should feel exciting, not stressful, and it can if you've got the right info before you buy. That's why I offer a free 30-minute consultation call where we'll talk through your goals, your budget, and the exact neighborhoods that fit you best. Flood safe, tax smart, and lifestyle perfect. Drop a comment below with the word consultation and schedule yours today. And no, it's not a sales pitch. It's a $40,000 insurance policy against regret. If this story helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with anyone thinking about moving to the coast. You could save them thousands, because the only thing worse than a flood claim is watching someone else make the same mistake after you already warned them. And I'm totally not above it. I told you so.